And then we can move on to reading practice.
And then the yes?
Not yet.
But after that.
I will show you later.
Okay.
So for this, let me show you some. I would have to pre-review sh, sh, makes, sh, right? And I think that's it. Then I would pre-review the A consonant E. If you see an A consonant E, it will make what sound?
A.
So how would I code that? I'm going to cancel the E because it doesn't make a sound. Now we'll put the macron on top of the A. Okay, so let me show you. A consonant E. Cancel. Long vowel sound. A. Vowel consonant E. E doesn't make a sound. The A will make a long sound. State. State. Oh, I have a diagram. You need to underline, right? So, sh. Vowel consonant E. Cancel the E. A will make a long sound. Sh. A. Okay? Danielle, you want to try this? Take. How would you code it?
With the, what was it called again?
Macron.
Macron on A and then take out E. Plate, macron on above A and take out E. Stale, macron above A and take out E.
Okay, so for children who already recognize it, actually there's no point coding because they can read it, right? So usually the sequence is that you ask them to code so they're able to read. Yeah, you don't have to insist on them coding if they can read it already. Okay,
Yeah.
this is more for the children who get confused with the short vowel sound and long vowel sound. So the coding gives them a clue. Okay, no sound, long, take. Okay, and you go on. And then at the end of this, what do I say? Today we read words with a vowel, with a A consonant E, letter pattern, and the sound was
A.
So after this, I would actually do the new learning for I consonant E. Just like how we did the A consonant E, I will pre-review, I will do the auditory learning, analysis of the sound, then the visual, linkage, closure, then we will do this. Okay? So pretend we are already done with all those. And now we are in the reading practice. Yeah? So for this one, I would review SH would make sh. Diagonal passage, so I would underline. CH would make ch. So I would also underline. And if you see an I consonant E, what sound would you make?
I.
Yeah? The E,
Why don't you do a long line?
I'm supposed to do it. Thank you.
How do you call it?
Macron.
Macron.
Okay, so
Excuse me, macaron.
macron. Say macron, macron.
It's macron. Yeah, it breaks
No,
before
I
the.
mean it reminds me of the food.
That's
Chicken macaroni.
macaroons. I know those.
You must be
We say
hungry.
macaroni. We don't say macaroni, we say macaroni.
Oh no,
That's
no,
the
no, that's
last
another
one.
one. No, I'm talking about French.
Oh, the croissant.
No, another one. But we'll talk about it after. Right?
Sorry.
So that's the macron for marking long vowels. So the E will not make a sound and it would go exactly. Okay? So this one would be I consonant E. The E won't make a sound, but the I will make its long sound. I-O, pile.
Let me ask you a question. What
Yes.
I'm noticing you do when you're doing this is that you are from left to right identifying the pattern, and then once you've identified the pattern, then you code it. Is that
Yes.
correct?
Yes.
So that's what you're teaching your children to do.
Yes. They
Okay.
must see the pattern. Is it a vowel consonant? Is it a vowel consonant E? Is it ending only with a vowel? So they must see the pattern and then they can attack the word and read it.
And the auditory that you're doing with that is what you want them to imitate when they are
Yes.
doing it.
Yes.
Okay.
So when they're coding it, they will say it aloud. Everyone will say it aloud in a whisper, of course. Eventually, they internalize it, but actually in their head, it's still going on. And then later on, it's so automatic when they do. They mean it. Okay. So it's the same thing here. Vowel, consonant E. E won't make a sound. Long I, it. Digraph SH. Vowel, consonant E. E won't make a sound. I will make its long sound. Shine, shine. Okay? Jasmine, try that number 2.
Vowel consonant E, you take out the E and the I, you put it with the micron, you make its long sound. So the I. Vowel consonant E, you take out the E, the I will make a long sound. Mile. Yeah. Sh. Digraph CH.
CH.
Vowel consonant E, take out the E, and I will make its long sound. Chime.
And then you continue. Okay? And before you end, what do you say?
Today we learned.
Today we read words with the I consonant E pattern, and we read them as I. Okay? Now, so you were asking what's after this, right? So you have new learning, A and E, AE, then you have code and read words. New learning, I consonant E, then code and read words. After that, you will actually do your sentences, and before that is actually instant words. It's just that in our school, the instant words are taught in a separate class. But before you do sentences, you always cover the instant words that are in the sentences. That you
Why
choose.
the rap is not coming before the sentence?
Because the sequence is words and then the application of words in the sentence. The rap is more for fluency.
For the words.
Yeah,
So how
at
come I
the
don't
word
do
level.
the words fluency before I read the sentences?
The reason what it does is it reinforces the pattern. In a mixed situation, it reinforces the pattern, and it's more connected to the original part of that. The last one is called RAP because it's rapid automatic naming, rapid automatic practice. I'm sorry. And so what you're doing with that one is you're just trying to build automaticity at reading the words. Here you could potentially be coding. If frequently you are coding on this particular page, but it's a mixed practice in which you're drawing on all the syllable types that you already know, plus the instant words. Now the truth is that most of us will choose some sentences. We don't do them all. I rarely would do all those sentences because some of the sentences are not as effective as others. But and if they're culturally really different, then it's useless to do it with a child and have to explain the meaning of it. Yeah. I mean, the sentence was made in this program was made in Texas, and some of the language is very much Texan kind of language. The hen went round the bend. That's very Southern kind of conversation.
Yeah. So even for K to grade 1, we usually make our own sentences that are more child friendly, something that they're familiar with.
But also, let me tell you, it is so difficult. I was trying to make sentences because you have to adhere to the rule that all the words have been taught
Have been
before.
covered because
All
it's
the
sequential.
covers, all the patterns are taught before. You can't take another word that is not taught to them.
Did you succeed?
No, I had a difficult time. Ask her to make one for me.
Who is first, huh?
I said, no, just repeating the sentence.
Okay, so the rap pages, they are not really reading as in decoding letter for letter. It's like a picture. That's how quick we want them to
Yeah.
read.
That's why I
So
was thinking we should do it for
it's
the
one
sentence.
level up, I would say, right? It would be one level up.
So the rap is coming after.
After sentences.
Okay.
Okay? So here we have A consonant E in the first collection here, and the second part here would be the I consonant E. And then it's a mix.
Okay. I still didn't understand why it's after, but fine.
We can read more about it.
Okay.
so let's just practice. I don't know, we'll practice the other one. So this is A consonant E, I consonant E, and then mixed, right? Now, here is longer words. This would be, the previous one was only C, V, C with the E. This one would be C, C, V, C with the E. So you have like a blank in the beginning. So it's more difficult, but we find that this is the part where the children really get confused. Because the first part, they're all short vowels, and here would be the long vowels, and then here it's all mixed up. So when they're here, they can do it, and they read this, they can do it. When they get here, they do get mixed up. Yeah? So sometimes we make this kind of page even for the letter I. Is there an I for this?
Yes.
Here I go.
Okay, so let's try one. Okay? I'll read the first line, you echo. Mat,
Mat.
tap,
Tap.
fat,
Fad.
sand,
Sand.
gap,
Gap.
Your turn, go.
Gab, mat, sam, tap, fad. Fad, mat, sam, gab, tap. Sam, gab, mat, tap, fad.
My turn, you echo. Sing,
Sing,
gate,
gate,
mate,
mate,
take,
take,
fade,
fade.
Your turn.
Gave, take, sing, fade, mate. Mate, fade, take, give, sing. Take, mate, give, fade, sing.
Okay, now it's going to be mixed up. Okay, so focus. Ready? Go.
Mat, gab,
Mat,
mat, gab, sam, mate, fade. Tap, sing, gave, sam, gab. Mate, gave, take, fad, sing. Take, tap, fad, fade, mat, fade.
fat.
Fad.
Okay. Did you notice you had to pause sometimes to check whether it's a long vowel or a short vowel? Okay, so after that, you do your spelling deck. You review all the spelling of the letters. You use your green spelling deck, right? You give the sound, and then they would name the letter and write. And then for your phonemic awareness, again, you would review the sounds, but for the vowels, you'll have to do your vowel circle. Yeah, so let's see. What are the vowels here again?
E,
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 E, E,
E,
E,
E, Oh, it's like with the itch. The itch.
Yeah.
Itch. Because I see the I. Itch.
Yeah.
Okay. E.
E, E, E.
E.
Here would be actually your A consonant E. A. It starts
Oh,
open,
okay, got
but it moves back to this, right?
Yes.
A.
A.
And then
I.
A, A, I. I think I consonant B would be here, and your would be there. And this one is still here. This one is still here. Okay.
Okay.
So you will do this with the children.
Nice.
Then spelling words. So normally the spelling words would be homogeneous practice. You would just spell A consonant E. And then you would spell I consonant E. And then you would mix both. And then you could do this where the A is spelled, the short A is spelled A consonant, like a closed syllable. And the long A with the consonant sound after it would be spelled with the added E that you don't hear. Okay? So let's try this one. Okay, so for this, I would review how would you spell sh.
C-H. Oh, S-H.
As in shell, right? You'll spell it as S-H. And how would you spell k when it's before A, O, U or consonant?
K.
A, O, U or any consonant.
K.
Is it a K?
C.
As in cat, cop, cut.
C. C. Oh, okay.
To
Okay?
think of a word.
And by this time, you would know the floss rule. Do you know the floss? Nina?
Yes, the floss rule is words and one syllable words, stress syllables that ends with the F. Can you underline F, L, or S? They are always double.
They will end with two. Like biff will be two F's. Cell, double L. Hiss.
Hiss.
I don't understand
Wait,
the
can you say
problem.
the rule again?
Okay, you will research the floss rule on your own when you go home tonight. Okay, but by this time when I teach the children this, they will know the floss rule. Which means when the word ends with F, N, or S, you will double it.
When the-
It's a one syllable word.
When it ends with O or S.
Then you spell it double. Okay? One syllable word and of course it's stress because it's one syllable. Okay, so let's try. Let me show you the first one. Blade.
Blade.
And then
B-U-A-D.
what type of vowel was that?
E plus
A. It's a long A, right? So I will use that. B. A. So I will use my A. But because this one was long A, I will add my blade. And I would always ask them to read again so that we can check. If they forgot this and they read black, then they would know it's wrong. Okay? Try another one. Glass.
Glass.
And then
G-L-A-S.
what kind of vowel is it?
Short.
Short. So it should be this side, right?
Yes.
G-L-A-S. But it's one floss rule, so I will need to add my own S. So whenever they learn spelling rules or situations, you try to include those words so they get a review every time you have a spelling practice. Okay, your turn. Grape.
Grape.
And then A. Er.
A
Is it a long or short?
long vowel
Long.
sound
So which side?
on the right side.
Right side. Spell for me.
G R A P. And because we are using a consonant E, we need an E in the back.
Yes, because A made a long sound. You heard a long sound, right? Okay. Yeah. Clasp.
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 Unblend.
And then
Clasp. It's a short vowel sound, so you have to write it on the left.
okay.
It's spelled C.
C. Why did you choose C?
It's because the initial and medial.
It's in the initial.
It's within the initial,
Okay.
and it follows up with consonant.
Consonant. Okay. So C.
L. Oh, A.
Yeah.
S.
A.
P.
Okay. Two more. Female. Shape. Sh. A. A.
It goes on
Long or
It
short?
was long, so it goes on the right side.
Okay.
And the sh sounds of SH,
Okay.
A,
Mhm.
P. And because it was a long A, I added E.
Yes. Shape. Okay. Justine. Scrap.
It's a short vowel sound,
Mhm.
so it goes on the left.
Okay.
S, C,
Why C?
because it comes, it's in the medial position,
Okay.
and
And
it
it comes
comes after a consonant.
before the
Before.
consonant.
R,
R.
A, P.
Okay. So today we spelled the words with the short A and the long A. Okay? And then you move on to your sentences, then closure, review for the entire lesson. Any questions so far?